Good morning, everyone in the Lehigh Valley and beyond. If you're lucky enough to be sitting in a room with somebody else in person right now, take a look at them right now and say, I can't wait to hear you sing with David Roth. I'm looking for more kindness in this world. I'm looking for more kindness in this world. If it's there and I don't see it, I guess I'm gonna get to be it. I'm just looking for more kindness in this world. Try it with me, here goes. I'm looking for more kindness in this world. I'm looking for more kindness in this world. If it's there and I don't see it, I guess I'm gonna get to be it. I'm just looking for more kindness in this world. I'm looking for more loving in this world. There it is. Here we go. I'm looking for more loving in this world. If it's there and I don't see it, I guess I'm gonna get to be it. I'm just looking for more loving in this world. Watch it now. This is what I'm seeing. We're in trouble A to Z, and there's no quick solution anyone is willing to make. Even though it may be glaring, it is time to be more daring, and it's time to be more caring, for goodness sake. I'm looking for more grace in this world. Sing with me. I'm looking for more grace in this world. If it's there and I don't see it, I guess I'm gonna get to be it. I'm just looking for more grace in this world. What else? I'm looking for compassion in this world. I'm looking for compassion in this world. If it's there and I don't see it, I guess I'm gonna get to be it. I'm just looking for compassion in this world. Oh, this is what I'm seeing. We're in trouble A to Z. There's no quick solution anyone is willing to make. Even though it may be glaring, it is time to be more daring, and it's time to be more caring, for goodness sake. Goodness sake. I'm looking for more peace in this world. I'm looking for more peace in this world. If it's there and I don't see it, I guess I'm gonna get to be it. I'm just looking for more peace in this world. What else? And I'm looking for more justice in this world. I'm looking for more justice in this world. If it's there and I don't see it, I guess I'm gonna get to be it. I'm just looking for more justice in this world. I'm looking for more loving in this world. I'm looking for more grace in this world. Compassion. I'm looking for compassion in this world. Peace. I'm looking for more peace in this world. Justice. I'm looking for more justice in this world. Kindness. I'm looking for more kindness in this world. I'm looking for more kindness in this world.
Thank you, David. Good morning and welcome to Unity of Lehigh Valley. Please join me in an opening prayer. Great and gracious God, we are here open and receptive to divine energy, to hear what Spirit would have us hear. As we enter this new year, it is with our attention to do a work which has real value, without which the world would feel incomplete. It is our intention to have friends who understand us, support us, and yet remain our friends. It is our intention to have a mind unafraid to walk the journey, even though the trail is not blazed. To have an understanding heart, a sense of humor, time of quiet, silent meditation, a feeling of the presence of God and the patience to wait for the coming of these things with wisdom to know when they come. We come to celebrate today in truth and abundance within our hearts, May we experience God in every word, every song, and every moment. We give thanks for this time together to be of one mind, one heart, one power. And we know the truth of our connection with you. And so it is. Amen. Amen. Please join me in our opening song, I'm Choosing Heaven Today. I'm choosing heaven today. I'm choosing heaven today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing heaven today. I'm choosing love. I'm choosing love today. I'm choosing love today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing love today. I'm choosing beauty today. I'm choosing beauty today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing beauty today. I choose compassion today. I choose compassion today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I choose compassion today. I'm choosing grace today. I'm choosing grace today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing grace today. I'm choosing life today. I'm choosing life today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing life today. I'm choosing joy today. I'm choosing joy today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing joy today. I choose abundance. I choose abundance today. I choose abundance today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I choose abundance today. I'm choosing heaven today. I'm choosing heaven today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing heaven today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing heaven today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing heaven today. Amen.
Good morning and welcome to Unity of Lehigh Valley. We hope you had a peaceful and loving Christmas. My name is Peggy and I'm delighted to be assisting David Roth and Anthony Young this morning. And we're grateful that Spirit has led you here through Facebook Live. So our statements of affirmation. They express our Unity denominational statement of belief as well as the vision and mission of Unity of Lehigh Valley. As I introduce each of our affirmative statements, I invite you to consider joining me in speaking the statement out loud, and we hope that you also share in the vision and mission for this ministry. What we believe. There is only one presence, one power, one activity in my life and in the universe. The vision Unity of Lehigh Valley holds for the world. We co-create an awakened world of peace, harmony, and abundance. The mission that is ours to do. United in love, we provide a positive environment for all people to discover and express their spiritual nature. Amen. So now John Dern will read the daily word.
Good morning. This is the daily word for January 3rd, and the key word for today is potential. Yes, I am able. Yes, I can. Growing up, I received encouragement from family, school teachers, and other adults in my life. Their positive, affirming words helped lead me to pursue my passions and trust my gifts so that I might realize my potential. Now that I'm older, I turn to the divine within me to discern how I might best fulfill my potential. I prayerfully ask what possibilities remain to be realized in my life. What ignites my passion for self-expression? I receive inspiration from the time that I spend in prayer. As I pray, any lingering thoughts of doubts or insecurity are replaced with renewed energy and enthusiasm. Nothing can stop me from stepping out boldly into the world to fulfill my potential. And from Philippians, I can do all things in him who strengthens me. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Now that was easy, wasn't it? See, and you can join in that too. Just record the daily word, contact Karen in the office. She will be delighted to help set you up to do that. I guess we're doing Ricky Byer songs for congregational songs this week. And here's another one by Ricky Byer. This is called Use Me. Join with me, please. Use me, oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. I used to think God was the sun, God is the sun, but God's so much more than the earth or the stars or all of creation. God is creator, all in all, needing us to shine its light as me, as you. So use me, oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. Command my hands, what must they do? Command my life, it's here for you. God is the love that heals all creation. God is creator, makes all things new. God needs us to shine its light as me, as you. So use me, oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. Once again, use me, oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. Show me all that I must do. Show me all that I must do. Amen. Well, here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania this morning, we got snow. And hopefully, David, we're not sending it up to you, but up to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts is David Roth, who is joining us. So please welcome David Roth.
Thank you, Anthony. Love hearing you singing. Love that song, both those songs. And I'm a Chicago boy, born and raised, so I love snow, such as it is. My plans fly out the window, agenda's broken down. There's nothing else to do right now but stop and look around. People frozen in their tracks are dealing with the same. And now is not the time or place to find someone to blame. When the universe is ready, so am I. When the universe is ready, so am I. The mighty sands are shifting by and by. When the universe is ready, so am I. We've bottled up our oceans, we have fouled up all the air. For the poison of our progress, we are fully unprepared. For the consequence of actions, for these outcomes we've brought forth, it is time to pay attention to the wisdom of the earth. When the universe is ready, so am I. When the universe is ready, so am I. The mighty sands are shifting by and by. When the universe is ready, so am I. Behold a new beginning, a vision like a star. Mother Earth self-regulates when we have gone too far. I'm looking out my window, I see my neighbor wave. We're singing from this distance, and we're closer to the day, and closer to the moment when we have our sweet embrace. And what a blessing it will be to meet you in that place. When the universe is ready, so am I. When the universe is ready, so am I. The mighty sands are shifting by and by. When the universe is ready, so am I. And good morning again to you all in this new year. It almost feels a little funny to say Happy New Year. I hope the year is meaningful and powerful for all. And here's a little 8-line couplet I put together. Octlet I put together a few weeks ago on a Sunday morning. When someone says they're sending thoughts and prayers, the intention and the notion's understood. The power of a thought and of a prayer is something in itself, all well and good. But I believe there's one more part to bring, and just as meaningful a thing to say, is there a way that I can take some sort of action? Is there something I can do for you today? I heard somebody had a hard day out there. I had a hard one too. We could count 'em all up and see who wins. Who do you think would have more, me or you? Feeling sorry might work, but not for long. We don't have the luxury of time. So I've got an idea, and it might help us both. And it starts with a question of mine. What can I do for you today? How can I help in some small way? It would be such a gift to me, it's true, if you'd let me do one little thing for you. What can I do? There's a whole lot of things that I can't make. Can't build a house or meditate. But I know there's one thing I can create. Oh, I can make some time. Though the older I get, the faster it flies. Spend it like crazy, no surprise. But when my pockets are empty and my credits declined, I'll know that at least I gave you some time. What can I do for you today? How can I help in some small way? It would be such a gift to me, it's true, if you'd let me do one little thing for you. What can I do? Such a noisy and crazy earth out there. We are neighbors in crisis everywhere. Just in case you were thinking that no one cares, someone may prove you wrong. People all over this world need love, and some won't be lucky to get enough. And that's why I'm hoping that you'll understand how we'll both get ahead if I give you a hand. What can I do for you today? How can I help in some small way? It would be such a gift to me, it's true, if you let me do one little thing for you. What can I do? So if we were sitting in a room together, I would look around the room and I'd say, what can I do for you today in our short time together? And there would be a long, awkward silence. And then finally someone would raise their hand, because I would wait it out, and say, I've been feeling really agitated, or this or so much thing. And then we would go forward from there with what I call a sermon in song, which is what we're having this morning. And what I'd like to sing and speak about this morning are things like new beginnings, of course, in the new year, and being of service to the world, which, if you've ever been on an airplane, you know that they tell you in the event that an oxygen mask falls down from the ceiling, put yours on first and then help somebody else. So service to self and then service to the world. That's what I'd like to sing about a little bit today in this new year. So let's start here. I don't know about you, but I feel like this is a year for making changes. Actually, what year isn't, right? So let's go there. This is the year for making changes. This is the year for moving on. This is the year of overcoming. This is the year for growing strong. This is the year for a new way of thinking. This is the year for making plans. This is the year for reaching out, and this is the year for joining hands. all the lonely nights of yearning gone, all the dark and cloudy skies, all the unsteady bridges burning, all of the doubt and all the lies. This is the chance to recapture the power. This is the time to abandon the fear. This is the moment, the finest hour. This is the year, this is the year. This is the year that I put into action all my desires and all of my means. This is the year that I follow my passion. This is the year of my dreams. This is the year I'm letting go of trying to change the ones I love. This is the year I turn it over. This is the year I look above. This is the year that I take my intention, turn it away from distraction and talk. This is the year I take the step, and this is the year I walk the walk. This is the year that I put into action all my desires and all of my needs. This is the year that I follow my passion. This is the year of my dreams. This is the year I make it happen. This is the year I follow through. This is the year I move ahead on all of the things I want to do. This is the chance to renew my commitment. This is the time to be conscious and clear. This is the moment for living fully. This is the year, this is the year. This is the year. This is the year. This is the year. You know, I've been a songwriter for a long time. This is a song that sounds like I could have just written it, but that song was actually written 30 years ago, 1990, if you can believe that. So go figure. I guess every year is a year for making changes. Well, speaking about new beginnings and changes, I've had the opportunity, I live on Cape Cod, as Anthony mentioned, in Massachusetts. And over the years, I've had the opportunity to visit a low-income housing community with my guitar to do songwriting workshops with kids who live in these communities. It's really, really quite beautiful. They don't have a lot of resources. And the first day I walked in, the first time, the kids were all sitting excitedly in a circle. Are you the music man? And I said, yes, I am. My name's David. I'm a songwriter. Would you guys like to write a song with me today in the next hour before we have lunch? And they were very enthusiastic. And so I've been there a number of times over the years. And most recently, I was there on my birthday last year, a couple of years ago. And that's in the middle of March. Same birthday as Albert Einstein, March 14th. Albert Einstein and Billy Crystal. Okay, and Quincy Jones. Because I know this is birthday Sunday, I think, isn't it? Well, mine is until March, but anyway. And I got a call from the director who said, hey, Dave, could you come do a songwriting workshop on Saturday, which was my birthday? I said, sure. I can't think of a better way to spend my birthday, or part of it. And he said, I've got a group of people here. The kids are aged 5 to 15 years old. Now, that only sounds like 10 years, but in kid language, in kid years, that's a big range of kids to work with, a 5-year-old all the way up to a 15-year-old. The sensibilities change every single year. And my opportunity was to write a song with this very diverse group of kids in terms of age. So a couple of my friends got wind of this and they joined me, so they upped the age range of the group to 66 and 67, my two friends who joined us. And there were 16 of us. And as I was driving over there, I said, how am I going to make the best use of this time? You know, how can I give these kids a new beginning, or just some what I like to call mindful optimism, not mindless optimism, not everything's going to be okay kind of optimism, because it's not always the case in my experience, and not in the experience of these kids as they told me. So I thought, as I'm driving out there, it's about 45 minutes from where I live here on the Cape, I thought, what's something we could write about? How about talking about what our biggest dream might be? That's something anybody of any age could talk about, even us today. What's your biggest dream that you'd like to achieve in this lifetime? So I got out there, and everybody was sitting in a circle. There were a total of 16 of us, including me. And if you do the math, 16 divided by 4 is 4 verses of 4 lines each. So everybody would get to have a line in this song about what their biggest dream was, and it was really starting to take shape in my mind. So then all we had to do was come up with a chorus, and I asked everybody, ages 5 to 67 in our circle at the beginning, I asked them to write down 4 things. What was their favorite food? What was their favorite place in the world? What was the thing they liked to do most? And what was their biggest dream? That was really the climax of this inquiry from me. So getting them talking about their favorite food was, of course, engageable, especially for the younger kids. And by the time we got around to the biggest dream, we had 16 big dreams going around in a circle. And all we had to do was come up with a chorus. The chorus of a song is the part that gets repeated over and over again. It kind of drives home the theme. It's what you'd like people to take away from the song after the song is sung. So I asked these kids, what are some things you think it's important to have in this life? Like a dream, like a big dream. And someone said, courage. Yeah. Someone said hope. Someone said love. And I thought, oh, this is great. So here's the chorus that we began with. We wrote this in about 5 minutes. I added a melody and chords, and we all started singing along. And I'll invite you to learn the chorus, too, so that you can sing along to at home. All right. It's important to have a dream. It's important to have courage and hope. It's important to have love. That's my big dream. That's the chorus. Comes around a few times. Let's try it together. It's important to have a dream. It's important to have a dream. Courage and hope. It's important to have courage and hope. Love. It's important to have love. That's my big dream. Oh, we liked our chorus, and then everybody got to say what their big dream was in no particular order. Here goes something. My big dream is to visit Ireland. My big dream is to travel with my family. My big dream is to see California. My big dream is to dance. That's 4 down, 12 to go. And my big dream is to teach math in college. My big dream is to be an artist. My big dream is to visit the world. My big dream is to fly. Here we go. It's important to have a dream, courage and hope. It's important to have courage and hope. Love. It's important to have love. Now that's my big dream. The next dream is from a 10-year-old who said, my big dream is to be a gamer. I said, wait a minute, what's a gamer? And he said, well, it's where you sit in front of a computer and you play video games all day. And I said, they pay you for that? And he said, I hope so. My big dream is to be a gamer. My big dream is to become successful and powerful. My big dream is to serve and protect. Mine is to be a ballet teacher. It's important to have a dream, courage and hope. It's important to have courage and hope. It's important to have love. That's my big dream. My big dream is to fly like an eagle. My big dream is to sing in front of people. My big dream is to play more music. I think they were trying to get in good with the teacher. And mine, the 15-year-old said, is to be happy and loved. It's important to have a dream. It's important to have courage and hope. It's important to have love. That's my big dream. Again, it's important to have a dream. It's important to have courage and hope. It's important to have love. That's my big dream. That's my big dream. Sing with me. my big dream. Your turn. Oh, we loved our song that day and had such a good time talking about things to dream about and mindful optimism and, acknowledging what's going on and seeing how we might do one little thing to make it better somehow. Service to self and service to the world. New beginnings. Well, last month, December of 2020, was the 15th anniversary of a little thing I had called thyroid surgery. About over 15 years ago, I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer, of all places, right here. And they scheduled a procedure for me called a thyroidectomy to remove my thyroid and the papillary thyroid carcinoma. I don't mind telling you, I was very anxious about this. And during the consult with the surgeon, I said over and over again, I'm a singer, Doc, I'm a singer. And he would stop and say, yes, I know. And finally he said, David, I will do for you what I do for every one of my patients. Every time I do the very best I can, I will do my very best for you. And that was comforting somewhat, but I was still nervous. And my surgery got postponed till December 21st, 2005. December 21st, does that ring a bell for anybody? The winter solstice. The shortest day of the year, but when I Googled winter solstice prior to the procedure, the first definition that came up was the day more light comes into the world. I thought, this is something that I can hang my hat on. I could go with this, and that was really, really very helpful. And on the other side of that, and it's 15 years now, smooth sailing, I'm fine. I don't even go see the endocrinologist anymore. I've had clean tests ever since. So it was a blessed day, that day that more light came into the world for me. And may it come into the world for you. And shortly thereafter, a song came to me that I never expected to write. Oh, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous when the doctor said I'd need to have it out. He said that it was common not to worry, but that's easier said than done without a doubt. So I nodded while I sat there in denial, and I pondered all the outcomes as he spoke. Oh, I could batten down my hatches of resistance, or I could use this opportunity to grow from things that do not serve me, things that I don't need, things that I am done with and no longer choose to feed. When I'm on the other side, I'll know that letting go of all the things I didn't need will help me getting whole. There were failures and frustrations that I swallowed, disappointments and distresses that I held. But the thought of letting all that anger surface didn't seem like it was worth the way it felt. Now it feels like something deep inside my psyche has erupted and imploded in my throat. The construction crew is setting up their pylons, where the pavement's finally cracking from the load of of things that do not serve me, things that I don't need, things that I am done with and no longer choose to feed. When I'm on the other side, I'll know that letting go of all the things I didn't need will help me getting whole. Did I make the perfect choices? Did I do the best I could? Does holding in contribute to my very highest good? I release the mighty octopus that smothers and defends. I embrace the golden foamy sea that purifies and cleanses. So they took that little object from my body. They removed the thing that raised up all those flags. But they also got a whole lot more than tissue, because I packed it full of other things I had. Things that do not serve me, things that I don't need, things that I am done with and no longer choose to feed. When I'm on the other side, I'll know that letting go of all the things I didn't need will help me getting whole. So that is my, even though that was 15 years ago, that is my ongoing goal, is to let go of things that do not serve me. Let go. All right. Well, I'd like to play one more song to put a bow tie on this morning and tell you again what a pleasure it is to be here with you. Not quite the same as being in person, but I will look forward to that. And hopefully in 2021, I want to thank Bill and Anthony and everybody over there in the sanctuary who was helping make this happen. There's a lot of moving pieces that make this puzzle work. And it, to me, is a miracle that it works. And even in this time of shutdown and pandemic, I am amazed at how we can somehow connect even in this way through this technology and through the efforts of people at Unity of Lehigh Valley and others to understand it, embrace it, to boldly go and make it work somehow. So as we head into the new year, I wish a good one, as I said, for you all. I am ready for change. And here's a song you can sing right back to me. It's a new song written during this pandemic. It's a call and response song, so if you're ready for change, please join in. When I sing a line to you, you sing back to me. And again, it's been my great pleasure to be here with you till we meet again. I'm ready for change. I'm ready to move. There's no one to blame. There's too much to do. I'm ready to go, to get back on track. It's time to move on and there's no turning back. It's my sacred job to strike some kind of chord, to challenge and help, not dismiss or ignore. Everyone gets a chance with nothing to prove. And when I do my part, then the mountain will move. I'm ready to roll up my sleeves with passion and purpose, and we can achieve the high promise of truth and the fight for what's fair, to see that all people get their fair share. So I'm ready for change. I'm ready to go. It's long overdue, and a debt that we owe. Everyone gets a chance with nothing to prove. And when I do my part, then the mountain will move. When I do my part, then the mountain will move. I'm ready for change. Oh, yes, I am.
Now is the time in our service when we have the opportunity to share our gifts of love. We know that money is simply one more channel for the energy of God's good to flow in and through us. We gratefully accept these generous gifts and bless the gifts and the giver without knowing how Spirit uses us to bless this ministry in the world. So we bless these gifts we hold in our hands by affirming together. The activity of Spirit through me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. So the core value we celebrate for the month of January is creativity. We are individual expressions of unlimited life-giving energy of divine mind. With infinite possibilities available, we shape our world and our experience. For prayer support, the prayer partners at Silent Unity are available to pray with you. Please call them at 800-NOW-PRAY or go online at www.silentunity.org to submit your prayer requests. And Reverend Sandy is also available for prayer support. Please email ULV at unitylv@rcn.com to schedule a call. Our ULV prayer chaplains continue to remain active while we are not meeting in our sanctuary. Feel free to reach out to your prayer chaplain. And if you're not sure who your prayer chaplain is, please contact the office. Our gratitudes for today. Thank you, David Roth, for his uplifting message and music today. It was great, David. Thanks. I got a lot out of it. And thank you for John Dern for reading the Daily Word. And if you're grateful for something about ULV or have something to celebrate and you'd like to see it in the weekly email, just send a note to the office by Tuesday of each week. Please join us Sunday, January 10th, as we welcome back Reverend Sandy Butler. So now Unity of Lehigh Valley continues to incur routine bills even while we're not meeting in the sanctuary, and your continued gifts assure the ongoing work that we do and maintaining our building to return to. So there is a donate button on the top navigation bar of our website where you can pay through PayPal or mail a check directly to ULV or set up a weekly or monthly payments from your bank. Please contact the office if you have questions on how to get your donation to the church. Are you looking for more connections during this time? Rick Stober invites you to join him on a Zoom meeting for a daily coherence call at 11:30 a.m. each morning. Feel free to join in once a week or every day. Details on how to join the meeting are in our weekly email. We are now allowing 4 to 5 congregants in the sanctuary for our Sunday services as we transition slowly into reopening Unity of Lehigh Valley. Please see the Wednesday email for further details on how to reserve your seat. A group of people from Unity of Lehigh Valley are also participating together in a book podcast club that meets weekly on Monday nights. Each week, we discuss a chapter from a selected book or podcast. We select content that has a spiritual flavor. Please see the Wednesday email for details on how to join the podcast and the topic for each week. We are inviting congregants to record themselves on their phone reading the daily word. Please contact the office at Unity of Lehigh Valley at rcn.com if you'd like to participate. Details are in the weekly email, and it's really easy. I've done it already, and it's easy to do. Are you interested in helping with our live stream service? If so, the AV team is looking for volunteers. We are in the process of rebuilding our AV team, and we welcome Eva here this week that's learning. Our team members should be comfortable with a computer and able to respond to internet glitches as they arise, which they always do. So our AV team will be trained to operate our new camera equipment, operate the soundboard, and bringing in speakers via the Zoom platform on our Facebook Live service. We have been so blessed and are so grateful to Bill Gatzinger for bringing us to the 21st century for live streaming, and we are thrilled that Bill will remain on our AV team and is willing to train new volunteers. Please contact the office if you would be interested in joining this very important team. We are in the midst of seeking our new permanent minister. Let's join together to affirm our right and perfect minister will appear to us easily. Filled with the spirit of divine love and wisdom, we are guided and directed in our thoughts, our words, and our actions as we move towards the employment of the right minister for the highest good of this ministry. And so it is, thank you, God. So, today is Birthday Sunday, yay! It's the first Sunday of the month, so from our membership list, our January babies are Ed Buckman, Karen Espenson, Michael Hitchko, Mary Etta Lee, Mary Kay O'Donnell, and Jeannie Shipe.
All right, you ready? Sing with me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. God is blessing you now. God is blessing you now. God is blessing you. You are wonderful. God is blessing you now. Happy birthday to all of the birthday people out there. Yes. And a happy new year. And we thank you for joining us today. We are thankful for our wonderful production team. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Karen, who's to put all this together and is at home supporting us, I'm sure. And we are grateful to have Eva with us today, who's training something you can do. Are you feeling the need to get out and maybe get a little bit more involved, more than just sitting in the pew? There's a place for you here. Maybe God's calling you. Maybe that spirit is, the universe is pushing you a little bit. Take the opportunity. Take the hint. There's space for you. We have made space for you. We are waiting for you. So contact the office, and we would love to have you be a part of this wonderful ministry, and you will be blessed by being a part of it. So we ask you to, think about that and let Spirit direct you. And we're going to ask you to take a few moments now and join us as we sing our peace song, and we're going to send out peace in this new year to our world. Join me. Whoops, wrong song. Here we go. Sing with me. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, brothers and sisters, all are we. Let me walk with my family in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. May peace prevail in the hearts and minds of all beings. And so it is. Amen.